Hey everyone, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into the intense and emotional world of Find Me Falling. This movie is a roller coaster of emotions, filled with mystery, love, and deep, dark secrets. So, let's get started. Our story begins on a picturesque island with stunning cliffs and an air of mystery. We meet Sia, who has returned to this island on a mission. She's here to uncover the truth about her mother's past, and more specifically, about her mother's old flame, John. Sia is driven by a mix of curiosity and resentment. She wants to know if her mother's stories about John were true. Was he just a fleeting romance? Or was there something deeper that was never spoken of? Sia's arrival shakes things up for John, who now lives in a secluded house on the edge of a cliff. He's a man haunted by his past, trying to escape the shadows of his former life as a rock star. His new home is a stark contrast to his old life. It's quiet, isolated, and perched on the edge of danger. You see, this cliffside is known as a suicide hotspot. It's a place where people come to end their lives, drawn by the beautiful, yet ominous, scenery. John's new neighbor, Manoli, is the one who informs him of this grim fact. Manoli's casual revelation about the cliff's history adds a layer of unease to John's already complicated existence. So, Sia confronts John, and it's like opening a Pandora's box of emotions. She accuses him of abandoning her mother, and John is shocked to learn that he has a daughter he never knew about, Molina. The revelation hits him hard. He's blindsided by the fact that Sia's mother kept Molina a secret because she saw him with other women and didn't want her daughter to be around that kind of life. It's a heavy moment filled with anger, regret, and a longing for what could have been. John argues that he should have been given a choice, that he would have wanted to be part of Molina's life. Sia, on the other hand, is defensive, saying she did what she thought was best for her child. Meanwhile, Molina is grappling with her own issues. She's a talented singer, and there's this unforgettable scene where she performs Girl on the Beach. Her voice is hauntingly beautiful, and you can see how deeply she feels the music. It's a moment that leaves everyone in awe, but it also highlights her inner turmoil. Molina is caught between her parents' messy past and her own dreams. She's trying to make sense of her identity, and singing is her way of expressing all the emotions she can't put into words. The tension between John and Sia continues to build. They have a heated argument where all their unresolved feelings come to the surface. John is hurt and angry that he missed out on Molina's life, while Sia is struggling with her own guilt and resentment. Their conversation is raw and emotional, filled with accusations and confessions. John's pain. Hey there, fellow. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I wanted to take a quick moment to ask you what you think of this video so far. If you're liking it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, now's the perfect time to do it. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date on all my latest videos and updates, and you'll get to see even more awesome content. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Is palpable as he talks about the life he could have had with his daughter. Sia, meanwhile, is torn between her love for Molina and her complicated feelings for John. As John tries to settle into his new life, he becomes more aware of the community around him. The locals are a vibrant and sometimes nosy bunch, always ready to offer their opinions on everything. There's a mix of humor and heart in these interactions. The community is tight-knit, and while they might seem intrusive, there's also a sense of genuine care and concern. John's attempts to fit in are both awkward and endearing. He's trying to leave his past behind, but the locals are constantly reminding him of the world he's left. Molina's journey is another central thread in this story. She's not just a talented singer, she's also a young woman trying to find her place in a world full of confusion and pain. Her relationship with John is complicated. There's a powerful scene where they sing "Find Me Falling" together. The song is more than just a performance. It's a dialogue between father and daughter, a way for them to connect and express their feelings. Through the music, they find a way to communicate the things they can't say out loud. The story reaches a critical point when Molina decides to confront her father. She's standing on the very cliffs that have become a symbol of despair and hope. The scene is charged with emotion. Molina is angry, confused, and desperate for answers. She demands to know why John wasn't there for her. John tries to explain his side, but it's clear that words alone can't heal the wounds. This confrontation is raw and real, highlighting the deep scars that both father and daughter carry. As the story unfolds, we see John struggle with his past choices. There's a deeply moving scene where he's alone, playing his guitar and pouring his soul into his music. It's a moment of reflection and regret. John is a man who has made mistakes, but he's also someone who wants to make things right. The music becomes his way of seeking redemption, a means to reconnect with Molina and find peace with his past. The climax of the film is intense and emotional. Sia, John, and Molina are all brought together in a confrontation that's been building from the start. The air is thick with unresolved tension and unspoken words. Molina's pain and anger are palpable as she demands the truth from her parents. Sia and John are forced to face their past mistakes and acknowledge the impact of their actions on their daughter's life. In the end, Find Me Falling is a story about redemption and the power of forgiveness. John and Sia realize that they need to move past their mistakes for the sake of their daughter. It's not an easy journey, but it's a necessary one. The resolution isn't perfect. It's messy and complicated, just like real life. But it's also deeply human. John, Sia, and Molina find a way to move forward, not by erasing the past, but by accepting it and learning from it. So, there you have it, folks. Find Me Falling is a deeply moving film that explores the complexities of love, regret, and forgiveness. It's a story that will tug at your heartstrings and leave you thinking long after the credits roll. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth movie recaps.